Okay, great.
How are you feeling? You're feeling good?
I don't
As
know.
good as your overview?
That's right.
It'll
yeah.
be awesome.
That's right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then Onase, our press secretary, is going to run the show here. If you just want to hang
Okay.
beside her.
Okay, perfect.
Y'all want to come up to the podium? And then you can...
I know, and we don't have us. Okay, now you're going. And that's wrong. And I represent backwards. So I'm usually how it is. I looked at that.
And we're just about to get started here, folks. Matt, if you want to come on up. Thank y'all so much.
Governor Stein. Governor Stein, representatives, mayor, everyone, hello, and welcome to the Durham Farmers Market. You should see us. You should see this place on a Saturday. I'm Matt Clayton. My family and I run Wild Scallions Farm. We've been a member of Market since 2004. We're a small family farm that depends on sales from the Durham Farmers Market for our entire household income. The Durham Farmers Market is a year-round market comprised of more than 60 small businesses like ours, located within 70 miles in North Carolina, all providing locally produced vegetables, fruit, flowers, delicious foods, and crafts, mostly based on agriculture. I currently serve as the president of Durham Farmers Market. I'm of course dedicated to this market, and the board in turn is dedicated to the community. My customers and I often thank each other for coming to the market. The system doesn't work without this cooperation between rural and urban, between producers and consumers, but together the system can produce a self-reliance and anti-fragility that makes a community thrive. Small businesses aren't always the cheapest option. Larger operations can take advantage of economies of scale, but as we've seen, sometimes these larger operations can create negative externalities that can threaten the community. Sunbucks is a program that helps connect farmers like me to more families across the state. This program provides families with money that they can spend at some local farmers markets, and they can afford to produce produce for nutritious meals when school is out of session. The Durham Farmers Market has an additional Double Bucks program, which helps everyone afford local bounty produced by local folks, in which the money provided by EBT and Sunbucks for fruits and vegetables goes twice as far for both consumers and farmers. The more this money stays in the community, the more we all can reap. I want to thank Governor Stein for his support of Sunbucks, and to speak with a different aspect of the program, I'm going to pass the stadium here to Aaliyah Holman.
Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Thank you for having me. My name is LaShonda Gooden, And I just like to share a few positive things of how Sunbucks has made a difference in my life, positively for my family. And the Sunbucks program has been a tremendous help to my family since 2024 when it first launched, and I was able to benefit from it. So as a mom of growing teenage boys, one that's here with me now, Royston, during the summer we know that our grocery bill increases with them being home all day. So Sunbucks has really been beneficial to my family. The extra support that I'm able to purchase healthy food, nutritious food, and to stretch my family's budget means a whole lot to me. When my boys have a balanced meal, they sleep better, they are focused, they are happier. And that is what matters to me as a mom. Sunbucks provides that for my family. The security that I need during times where we know that costs of food and everything else is rising. I am happy with the Sunbucks program. It's beneficial to families like myself, and I speak for a lot of North Carolina families that when I say we need Sunbucks here for a long time to be continuously meaningful for our North Carolina families. Thank you for having me.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce Governor Stein.
Royston, thank you for that long introduction, but heartfelt. Thank you so much, Royston. And LaShonda, thank you for your willingness to talk about your experience with this program and what Sunbucks means to your family. You have 2 teenage boys. I lived in a household with 2 teenage boys. They're a little bit older now, and they will eat you out of house and home if you are not careful. So thank you for being here. Thank you for raising awareness of the program. I want to wish everybody a happy National Farmers Market Week. So many good friends are here today. I want to recognize Secretary of Department of Health and Human Services, Dev Sangvai, a proud Durham resident. The Mayor, Leo Williams. Thank you, Leo. 2 of the representatives. We have Senator Natalie Murdoch and Representative Zach Hawkins, and a number of other city and county officials. And I want to thank all of them for being here. Matt, thank you for, he's disappeared. Thank you for welcoming us to the Farmers Market as the chair of the board. They've been cultivating in Person County for about 20 years at this point, and it's an impressive legacy where they are making a real impact in their community, a functioning business, employees, paying property taxes, but they're producing food that is going to nourish the people of the region, and we're so appreciative. And I heard that story from a number of different farmers here. Some are multi-generational farmers, right here, 3rd generation farmer, been in that property for over 100 years. Others have been at it for 20 or 25 years. No matter how they got into farming, these folks keep North Carolina fed. They keep us fed in a healthy way. So to all the farmers who are here today, I want to say thank you. I want to recognize Sloan Edelman from the A.J. Fletcher Foundation. She will be speaking momentarily. I want to thank A.J. Fletcher, the other philanthropic partners who have kept this program afloat for the past 3 years. Hunger does not go on vacation during the summertime. It's actually the opposite. Kids who can get 1 or 2 meals a day when they're at school are not in school and do not have the opportunity to get that nourishment. Summer is often the hungriest time of year for North Carolina families. Too many parents find themselves worrying about how they're going to feed their kids the nutritious food that they need. That's where Sunbucks comes into play. For the past 3 years, North Carolina has taken advantage of the Sunbucks program. Through Sunbucks, eligible families get a one-time payment of $120 per child to help them buy groceries over the summer. The program has provided nutritious meals to 1 million North Carolina children each of the past 3 summers. 1 in 5 kids in North Carolina experience hunger. It is just a horrifying statistic. So we have to do everything we can to keep kids fed. This program represents tremendous leverage. The ratio is 25 to 1. For the state putting up $5 million, the feds will contribute $125 million. Over the past 3 years, the state has been very fortunate to have had philanthropic partners to pay the $5 million state share to leverage that $125 million federal contribution. I want to thank the Blue Cross Blue Shield Foundation of North Carolina, the Duke Endowment, Coca-Cola Consolidated, the A.J. Fletcher Foundation, and other partners for stepping up to fill the gap this summer. We did not have a budget last year for this summer, so if they had not stepped up, we would have foregone $125 million to feed North Carolina kids, 1 million kids. Families should not have to worry each year whether, out of the goodness of their heart, philanthropies are going to step up to match this federal requirement. That's why last month I was so proud to sign a budget for the state, first full budget in 2.5 years, and it included $5 million to leverage the Sunbuck program for next summer. So next summer, the Sunbucks program will be fully funded here in North Carolina. I want to thank our partners at the General Assembly, and a couple of the legislators are here today, for including this important program in the state budget. And I'm going to keep championing this issue, as I have done at every turn, to ensure that the General Assembly continues to fund this program into the future. And what a great place to celebrate this achievement, the Durham Farmers Market. Here at the Farmers Market, kids and families can spend their Sunbucks to get fresh, healthy produce grown by North Carolina farms. Agriculture is the backbone of our economy. It is the #1 economic sector in North Carolina. The farmers markets bring locally grown and produced food to people's kitchen tables. When we support our farmers market and local farmers, we all benefit. And when kids can count on their next healthy meal, we all benefit. This year's budget commitment to Sunbucks is great news for kids, so let's keep up the good work and keep this program funded long into the future. Thank you. I want to now turn it over to Sloan Edelman with the A.J. Fletcher Foundation. Sloan?
Thank you, Governor Stein. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sloan Edelman. I am the Director of Strategic Initiatives at the A.J. Fletcher Foundation. We are here today to celebrate Sunbucks, and we're also celebrating a community that works together to benefit those who live in it. I want to first echo gratitude for the passing of the state's budget, securing Sunbucks for families again next summer. I also want to acknowledge that I would not be standing here today without the hard work and advocacy of the governor's office, Allison Dorsey-Eden and Madhu Vulimiri, and our peers at the Blue Cross Blue Shield Foundation, Colleen Briggs and Valerie Stewart. They are the ones who mobilized philanthropy to fill this important funding gap this year. A.J. Fletcher was born in Ashe County and came to this region to found Capital Broadcasting Company. If you know WRAL, the Durham Bulls, the American Tobacco Campus, then you know us. Mr. Fletcher believed, as does our current chairman, Jim Goodman, that a business cannot be successful unless the community that it's a part of is successful. That belief is part of our mission today. That's why we invested in Sunbucks, because we know our community cannot be successful unless everyone in it is. And most importantly, that success starts early, and kids need tools like food in order to thrive. When the opportunity was presented to us to help fill a gap, we knew that there was no way that philanthropy could pick up this difference long term. But we could show this program was worth investing in. Along with many other partners, we decided to step up, because child food security means more than a full stomach. It means healthy kids, ready to learn, families carrying less financial pressure, and local economies like this farmers market growing stronger when families can afford fresh food. It means so much to our board and staff that the children in this community have access to nutritious and healthy food, because these kids are our state's future. I'm a proud member of the Lumbee tribe, and I know that access to healthy food looks different depending on where you live. From Robeson County, the heartland of the Lumbee tribe, some of the highest foods insecurity rates, to Ashe County in the North Carolina mountains, and to right here in Durham, that's another reason why Sunbucks matters to me, because it's in all 100 of our counties. I am honored and humbled to be here with these strong and passionate partners, showing what it looks like when North Carolina takes care of its future together. Thank you.
Thank you all for being here. One last time, let's give it up for the Durham Farmers Market and to Sunbucks. Thank you.